questions to you. So my name is Oleg, and I have 2 degrees, MD and PhD, and I am professor in Campbell University in North Carolina. And at any moment, if you have a question, please ask the question. If you want to ask something content here, we have 2 amazing doctors. It is Dr. Owen and Dr. Taher. Ask them, they will explain you. If you have technical question, Maggie really is here. She's the top specialist, and we work with her for very, very long time. So now it is endocrinology. So I will be teaching for you 8 hours of endocrinology and 8 hours of nephrology. I am happy that endocrinology comes first in the schedule. At least you will tolerate me a little bit, because expect for the good attitude after nephrology. It is kind of very optimistic from my side. Nobody likes nephrology. Let's go endocrinology. We will start with the pituitary gland. So what you can see here, it is just very initial anatomy and physiology review. After that, we will go to the diseases. You see the section here. So this is the generally brain here. This is the thalamus, and here is hypothalamus, and here is pituitary. And pituitary is sitting in this depression. It is called sella turcica in the sphenoid bone. So you can see right here. This is the sella turcica, and the hypophysis or pituitary is located right here, and it is located in the split of the dura mater. So keep that in mind. At some point they ask this one. And the pituitary generally connected to hypothalamus by this thin thing. I cannot hear you. Oh, I am sorry. Is it for everyone? Can you hear me, guys? Yeah. Okay. So I'm sorry. That's something from your side for us. Please try to figure out from your end. And you can see that pituitary is connected to the hypothalamus by this thin piece. It is called infundibulum or the stem. And there are 2 important structures around pituitary. So on the top, that would be actually hypothalamus, which is connected by the stem, and just a little bit on the top and the front, it is this piece right here. So you can see, and this is the optic chiasm, where the internal part of the optic nerve are crossing over. So both of them are important because enlargement of this pituitary can push on both those structures. About the physiology review, the connection between the hypothalamus and pituitary is very straightforward. So on this picture, you can see hypothalamus right here, and here is the pituitary. So pituitary itself can divide it in 2 parts. That would be anterior pituitary and posterior pituitary. Posterior pituitary, it is just like a brain. So if you cut it, you will see the brain tissue, and anterior pituitary has nothing to do with brain. It is just like a bag full of just regular endocrine cells which are producing hormones. Regulation of the production of those hormones is executed by so-called release